Okay. Alright, I'm gonna kind of see what the problem is here. Okay. So I think I should. Probably gonna hear some feedback. Music and sound. God, I hate this. Alright. Can you hear me? Can you hear me just fine? I think so. I'm just trying to fine-tune it. I mean, I've done a couple of these now, but there's always room for improvement. So, okay. Alright, let me put that on full screen. Alright, I should probably get food. I've got food upstairs, just... Oh yeah, are these guys broken? Yeah, they're broken. We're gonna have to just fix them. By casually killing them and spawning them. That's it. Hi, Fletcher. Right. Food. There's my food. Potato. Potato. But welcome to the stream. My friend might be joining in a minute, or however long it takes him to join. I honestly kind of don't know what to work on. I was working on Fletcher's collar, because I have some upgrades for him that I wanted to... Rejuvenation, immunity, and shadow hands. Fireproof, shadow hands, immunity frame, rejuvenation. That would be nice to put together. But first, let's see how many levels this takes. 13 exactly, and I'll have all of those. Oh, that would be nice. But let's see. One level versus one level. Yeah, immunity, rejuvenation. Really want to do it, but I don't know if I'll be able to put it all on this. Is the thing. Find it. Oh god, I can. Oh, that's nice. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's awesome. I just need 15 levels now. Yay. That's great. I need to get levels again. Oh, it's not too much though. I just need like 9 more levels. That's not horrible. Let's see what I can do with my sword. I kind of really want. I can't move the zombie horse. I can't get in my. Bud. We broke the zombie horses by teleporting them through the portal. So now we just have two horses that have eaten their saddles and don't want to lumberjack. Efficiency 3! Oh, that's Unbreaking 3, sharpness 2, or sharpness what? Sharpness 2. I want sharpness 2 so bad. Versus sharpness 1. How many sharpness books do I have? Because I have some. I only have. Okay, so. Oh. I really wanna. Really want sharpness too, so I need. Okay, so I need at least 15, so probably level 17. And then I can do that. That shouldn't be too bad. Should not be too bad at all. Alrighty. Should not be too bad at all. I can't put any more enchantments on this way. It's already enchanted, which sucks. Efficiency 2 or efficiency 3. But I can do efficiency 2. Yay, efficiency 2. I'm breaking. Or efficiency 4. I don't really need efficiency. But I have mending that I'm at some point, so it's kind of redundant. Okay. I need all the books for the fucking thing here. Which I don't have. Oh god. Okay. Awesome. Hello, my mining tree. What do you have for me today? Lots of fucking copper. Well, I mean, we need copper for the roof anyway. For his roof anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Just annoying. I should have my fishing amulets on. I should, in theory. In theory. I'm trying to share. Okay, I think because my boyfriend wanted my info. So there that is. Okay, back to fishing. Back to fishing. I missed the lure already. I like my fancy fishing rods. I mean, it's just fancy. It's just doesn't have all the upgrades I'm used to, so it makes this process just a little bit longer. Unless you can mine coal or something, or do what normal people do and go fight mobs, but I'm not really into that shit. really. Oh, maybe I should share this with my brother too. Although I think my brother tries to go to sleep sooner, but it is what it is. It is what it is. This goes by so much faster when you have all the upgrades. Can you tell I miss my upgrades? Just a slight bit. Tiny bit. Just tiny. I think I know where I shoved all our emeralds. Now that I'm thinking about it. Probably a fucking boat. But my fishing just do that. Now I don't have to do anything learning every day. That's where my saddles went. You haven't catching them. There's that. Answers that mystery. I've got all my fucking hats over there. Saddles, random shit. I really need to bring this stuff back to the house. I just haven't wanted to. And that will not change today. We want to have a backpack or something to do that with. No dying today. I probably need to get a better mic. Probably really my problem in the end. Just need a better mic. I don't talk loud enough either. I prefer to talk loud and obnoxious. Not usually honest. God, I'm tired. I need to check my work schedule for tomorrow. Because I'm pretty sure I work at my job. Ooh. Yeah, 4 to 9. Not bad. So, can you just talk about how the doctor's office like texts you an hour before your thing, and then I missed it. I missed it. I missed my doctor's appointment because I honestly, it's my fault. I don't check my phone right. And my text messages want to come through, but sucks. It sucks. Well, I guess I'm gonna start doing this the hard way. Do I want to? No. I also need to start picking these things up before they get too obnoxious with it. Yeah, I guess we're doing this the hard way. I got my battle because I'd like to take Fletcher with me on excursions because he actually fucking helps. Okay. Start spawning in the creepy crawlies. Because I need them. I love how the one time I need creepy crawlies is the one time they immediately spawn in to kill me. You have to be kidding me. It'd be nice to have a chicken. But it's also better to have the XP right now. There's a creepy crawly. They went away. Because my puppy make them run. Granted, I don't die. We should be in good shape. My cat is fine. Let's give us this ground to work on. Go ahead. Sconch these two black oaks. Or not black oaks, Jesus Christ. Dark oaks. Lovely. I can't wait to get Fletcher his upgrade. Lovely, Fletcher. Lovely. Maybe I should take this fight down here. We really don't care what happens. Thanks, Fletcher. Kinda wish I had another dog so I could breed Fletcher and be fine. Like, native dogs. Different things. Dr. Fletcher. It's kind of my fault, though. Okay. Let me quickly. Hello. Hello?
I can hear you now.
Pretty good. Good. Sorry. It's dark in Minecraft and I'm trying to get XP. So I was like, kind of figured out, I'm like, oh shit. You good?
Me? Yeah.
Okay.
Just waiting for Minecraft to finish launching.
Takes fucking 5 years. But it could take longer, so. Could take 10 years.
Yep.
Oh my god.
So what exactly was so bad about your day?
I don't know. I'm dying. No. I can't die. I can't die. Oh, you're such a good dog, Fletcher. Oh, don't sit. Please, for the love of God, don't sit, Fletcher. Oh, fuck. Okay, what are you growling at? What got away? I don't know. Oh, right, my day. Sorry, I'm just trying not to die. But what's been so bad about my day, I don't know. I went to the dealership. Like, I had a decent... It was the best morning. It was a decent morning. And then I had to go meet Dad at the dealership, which took 2 hours to get signed up for his fucking... finish all the paperwork for the car. Or the truck.
Nope.
But we weren't financing through them or anything. It's just the paperwork for the finishing process or whatever. And I still had work to go back to after that. And I don't know what happened at the dealership. I mean, it was fine, just annoying, but fine. You know? And then I went and kind of got pissed off that Dennis had already started drinking, but I had picked him up from the house anyway. Oh god.
Started drinking at what would that be? Basically noon? Just afternoon?
It was about 4, 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere then.
Yeah, it's just... I don't know. So I went to go pick him up, and I was kind of pissed, and then we started talking, and then I was just... I don't know, I was in a fucking such a pissy mood, and I don't know why.
Just woke up on the wrong side of the bed and nothing was going your way that day.
I mean, I guess... What are you, zombie villager? We knew that was gonna happen. But, I guess that could be it. It's just... I'm been really pissy today. Like, actually picking fights and wanting to pick fights.
Oh, you're having one of those days.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I've been trying to make sure I don't get in that mood every time whenever I deal with Soph. It's like, nope, don't go on a war footing.
It's like I want to pick a fight. Like I'm itching just to pick not not a not a physical fight. Although that started to itch at my fucking limbs too. I'm like, I kinda just wanna punch someone.
I was like, I know something you can go try to go knock sense into, Soph.
Right? Like I kinda
Yeah.
just wanna fucking punch someone. Like, I just wanna like, and I'm not a violent person. Normally.
You want to give someone a good fucking bat on the back of the head? Sock someone?
Yeah, so I was kinda taking all my anger out on Dennis.
Was it? At least you realized you do that. Imagine if one of our mutuals had that much self consciousness awareness.
It would be such a different game. But it's like I couldn't stop myself from doing it is the weird part. Like I knew I was doing it, I couldn't stop myself from doing it. Like there was just so much fucking anger in me for some fucking reason. But then again, I bottle everything up to the point where I think my bottle is just it can't hold anymore, and now it's trying to release itself. And I guess
Yep,
Dennis is a safe enough place to just do it with.
that's the point I reach with Soph. Where it's just like, by goddamn, I need to fucking rant at someone. I think all of my other friends don't get Soph.
Even
Their
Dennis.
responsibility.
Oh, continue.
All my friends' responsibility is either or run away. Basically boils down to run for the most part. That's all my friends' advice is run as fast and as far away as you can.
Dennis told me today, he's like, honestly, I don't even want to meet So from what I've heard about her. Like, I don't want to meet her, and if you ever introduce me to her, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm like, no, you're not. You're not gonna be very disrespectful to her. Like immediately just started, like, being like, you just don't understand. Like, she's still my friend. You're not gonna be mean to her. And he's like, I don't understand why you're protecting her. I'm like, I don't fucking understand it either. She's my friend, though.
That's the thing. I try to have the position of I will be loyal to someone till the end, but at the same point, Soph just doesn't ever listen. So it's like just trying to figure out what has she done to earn this like undying sense of loyalty.
I
So,
don't know.
I just I need to have that sit down, come to Jesus meeting with her. So it's just like the more I think about the whole child thing, the more I realize, yeah, this is not possibly going to work. But it's like I already knew it wasn't going to work. But then I realized morning sickness is a thing, and Soph already had like 3 to 4 absences across the board by the end of the fall quarter, before she was pregnant. Now, yes, there was the absence for the wedding, but at the same time, she's going to have so many more absences from morning sickness. If she's already complaining about it now.
Yeah.
How is she going to survive a 5.5 hour long class?
She's not going to.
I know, she isn't. Also, it's like, it's not that I don't want help, but it's more just land of I know I can't help her. From my own, like, sense of helping my brain, and from the sense of she needs more help than I could possibly give her.
That doesn't understand.
I was like, it'd be a different thing if I was dating her, for example, because then she would at least listen to my fucking advice. Plus the land of she won't. Yeah, it's like I'm not dating her, so it shouldn't fall to my responsibility.
Shouldn't. It shouldn't. Oh wow, you joined.
Sheesh.
Nice.
Yeah. As I said, fucking one of the mods I've swapped. I'm on my desktop now, so I had to. Up, I couldn't. One of the mods broke, so I had to reinstall that mod.
Ah.
I find it funny how your streams probably just like half just so frantic.
Probably, but honestly, I don't care. It's
Content
a
is content.
venting stream. It's content. Nobody watches it anyway. Honestly, though, I've been posting it on my YouTube. I get more views on my YouTube than I get on my stream.
Oh, you post the whole length of VODs on
Yep.
your YouTube?
Yep, I just upload it to my fucking YouTube.
Literally, one thing that's slowly become tempting is just lobbing Soph of basically my fucking journal of how I keep all my thoughts down, basically going, fuck it, you figure it out.
I
Well,
mean,
like,
it's feasible.
just the more thing about it is feasible, and also I know she actually reads things in writing a lot better than verbally.
Yeah. She has more time to reread shit. She can't play shit back in her head.
Yeah. I was like, is that a good idea? I don't know. Is it tempting? Absolutely.
You should make an entire copy of your journal and then give her the copy. In case she decides to burn it instead of read it.
That's what I was thinking of doing. But the thing is just the resolution, I have to scale that. But also, it feels more impactful to give the real thing.
Or you could just
Or maybe I just
write
keep
a
the
second
copy for myself. Oh! What's it? I can just scan it with a PDF scanner, but it's also literally over 100 pages of text. Of handwritten, dense text. I think I showed you how dense one of the pages was.
You did.
No, thank you on handwriting that.
Oh, it'll be fun.
Like,
You'll get to relive
but
it all
literally,
over again.
It is. I could, because actually, I could probably ask for Soph's address under the guise of just mailing a Christmas present, and just fucking mail that, and just hope that Hunter doesn't read it.
No.
But also, if Hunter does,
what you do
that's the
is you
land of
wrap it
things
in
go well or
Christmas
poor.
paper.
Well, so she opens it on Christmas Day.
Yeah. You wrap it in Christmas paper with a bow wrapped around it?
I don't think that. So yeah, but it's more. There's a time crunch involved, so it needs to be done.
And say Merry
Operations
Early Christmas, open on arrival.
Oh no, the other thing is I thought enough about this. I haven't thought about this for a long enough time that I brought the black paper I used when I first gave her like the handwritten note back in September about trying to put like blocks down for feelings. I brought my nice like heavy black cardstock that I do like very important notes on.
Oh god, the black Christmas present.
The most ominous thing you can get. The most ominous thing you can get in the mail: a black rectangle with white writing on it.
Yeah. Merry Christmas. Open early, please. Open on arrival. Please.
Yeah.
Stove only.
Earlier was. Yeah, well, because the reason why it took me a moment to happy was talking with some of my friends. I was talking to them about the whole stove thing. It's just like the more opinions I can get, the better it feels like. But I also just need to like talk to people. It's like I'm hoping someone says the thing that makes this all make sense.
Is there any way, like completely off topic, for a second when you're done?
Yeah. What's
XP
the question?
Spawner thing.
What about it?
We need one. Bad.
You can move spawners with Silk Touch.
Well, I know we can, but for like the actual XP farm thing, I don't know how to make one of those.
I can make one once you get a spawner.
Okay. Thanks. Sorry.
No worries.
I'm just sitting here fishing. I'm like, I need 17 levels. I'm usually like in the 30s or 60s by now, but usually I don't die. So. Or if I do die, I have keep inventory on, so I don't usually lose my levels anyway. I usually play safe. I'm not used to this consequences bullshit.
It's like literally all my friends I talk to are like, yeah, that like the I was afraid of like Hunter's like just the fiance. I was like yeah, that fiance deserves to know that he's about to end up winding up himself baby trapped with someone who cheated on him. And I was like, yeah, but that's also a massive can of worms I know I should not kick. It's like something should be done, but I know there's nothing I'm really able to do that won't go incredibly poorly.
Honestly, the longer she waits to tell him, the more doomed she's just making it for herself.
What's
Because
that?
eventually the
What's it?
truth comes
When I,
out.
yeah, what's it? Whenever the truth comes out, they're done.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that was literally his line in the sand was, as if you've cheated more than once.
Oh, yeah, that was his literal, like, I'll give you one. One I can give you, but after that, that's it.
Yeah, it happened twice, and she only told him after the second one.
Which would be entirely not his style. Like, usually he leaves when somebody cheats on him, and he's told us that before. Like, his fucking
Yep.
fiance cheated on him.
His ex fiance.
Yeah, and he's like, he left her. But for Soph, he's like, I love her so much, I'm gonna give her one more shot. Little did he know,
I was like,
it happened twice already. And I think she even swore that it only happened that time.
yeah.
Which will make it
He
even
literally
worse.
swore
When
me
it
to
comes
secrecy.
out.
It's like literally the one thing I don't ever do is like I don't really. It's like if something happens that significantly, I almost always wind up feeling obligated to tell someone about it. But it's like I don't know why I let Soph swear me to secrecy on that when it's something I feel like should be told about. I was just like after that I was like, why the fuck did I do that?
Huh. I would have given her a nondescript answer. I'll think about it, or maybe, or I can't promise you anything. Like with that, like I would have,
Yeah.
or depends on the situation or something like that. Just to give wiggle room. You always need wiggle room with Soph. She's like, I really want you to come to
Yeah.
my baby. I really want you to be there when the baby's born and everything else. I'm like, I will do what I can. And she kind of got dejected a little bit. I'm like, you don't. Okay, so if you don't understand, if I might schedule a week where off of my jobs and everything, where I can come down and visit you near your birth, near your due date. But if the baby doesn't come in that week, then I can't promise to be there because I've got so many other obligations that I just can't make it. Like, and she's just sounded so sad about it. I'm like, I have other things going on. Like, she's like, well, at least be there for the baby shower. I'm like, I will try if you set a certain date. I will be there. But I can't promise to be there for the goddamn thing's birth. So she didn't understand that I have to do shit too. I can't just randomly take off of work and come down there.
Yeah. And it's more for me. It's like I don't know if I can like be in good faith at like a child's basically at fucking for like a baby shower, or even a wedding, where it's like this whole thing's kind of based on a lie. The only reason you're still together is based off of a lie.
But
That's the kind of thing I'm trying to grapple with a bit.
the whole another thing like I'm trying to think about and like get my head wrapped around is Hunter's my friend too, right? Like I might not have known him as long, but he's still my friend.
Yeah, it's like
So
pretty much just like I don't. My issue with it is just like I don't feel like I can tell because I just don't like Hunter really all that much.
well, that's because you
So
have
like me,
all these.
yeah. I only ever see the negative side of it, and I also didn't know Hunter at all prior to this.
Yeah.
I really only met Hunter at the spring break thing, and then from there it's slowly been like the walk downhill where it's like, yeah, I could see where how this will wind up ending poorly.
Oh God. Fletcher, where are you?
But yeah. I guess you have more of the close obligation to Hunter than I do.
I do. But then again, it's so hard. Because if I tell him, then it's gonna be a betrayal against my longest friend, Soph, but she's in the wrong.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to call people out when they're in the wrong. That's what I've learned. That's the hardest thing to do with a friend is you have to call them out when they're in the wrong so they can grow as a person. Then you learn that their actions have consequences. No matter how much they regret something, and it's still their actions.
Oh, but it's so hard because if I
It's like,
tell Hunter and he's like, okay, well, how do you know this? I'm like, my only answer would have to be, well, Bo told me. And then what
yeah, but
credibility will he
that
take from that? Is the problem.
I have things that are time stamped. I have my docs that I keep time stamped of events as they unfold. If he wants fucking proof, I can fucking mail him the excerpts from the pages in the book.
Right.
That's what I think. Was like I would prefer to stay out of that mess, but if I do wind up having to go down to the blood and the mud of the trenches, I will. But it's like I know I cannot be the one that fires the opening salvo. I know that for a fact.
Which means that I'm the only
So
one left to do it.
not really. There are other options. So because there is man in the middling it, which
What
sucks as an option, but
other
is
options?
like I have all my friends that I play Tarkov with and stuff, and I've talked to them. They're more of the moralists because they're basically 5 years older than me, so they have the more like moralist, older generational view on it a bit. The more like conservative views are like honesties and stuff like that. Was like oh yeah, if you just give me his fucking Discord, I can just go message it to him. But like that doesn't help in any real manner. But there's also the other Soph, who since that bridge has already been burnt with Sophie, that she's like fuck it. She made her bed, she has to lie in it a bit. But it's like dragging her into this also. It doesn't end as badly. I just don't know exact. That is such a basically a shot coming out from the blue that I don't know what that leads to.
But maybe that might be our only option.
Yeah, because I know that Sophie and Hunter have both been in the same place before because as Hunter and Soph visited Sophie's place during summer break.
Did she tell Soph about her multiple cheating attempts?
No, but I literally like one of the things I was talking to. I did talk to Soph a few days back because I went like yeah. One thing I do is like I talk with your friend. It's like I think I only mentioned that I've like talked with you and stuff. God, fuck it. How many skeletons are there? Jesus Christ. One second, let me. I literally went to go kill a single little bamboo creeper and fucking 4 skeletons fell out
I
of a
wish
tree
I
on
could
me.
be there. I want to be there.
It's up by the base.
There's a reason I'm out here in the first place. I need fucking XP.
Yeah, but it's also this.
Fucking.
Remember, swing slowly.
Yeah, no.
I know
Also,
you do way more damage.
I understand that, but I would rather.
It's just easier for you to swing quickly.
Yes, they stay away.
That's
Like,
why I like the bow.
especially. That's what you like about, what is it? Knockback or whatever?
The bows. I like the bows.
Oh,
I just
yeah.
like keeping the enemy at bay. And bows you can also like use special. You can like use arrows with effects with.
Yeah.
Just fun.
I like bows too, but I don't have a bow.
Yeah. I'm milling up some wheat.
Yeah, and I'm just honestly, I'm trying.
I've been talking about what's on my mind. What's on your mind since you said you were stressed out about stuff?
That's the hard
I
part,
feel like
though.
you don't know what's stressing you out, really?
Yeah, which sounds so weird and so off kilter, but
you feel like this crushing weight of stress, but you don't know why.
Yeah, and it just comes out like I get really like mood swings, bad mood swings. Like one day, one moment I'd be like perfectly fine, the next you do one thing and it pisses me the fuck off. And it's been
I've
happening
been
a
this.
whole lot more lately than
I've been,
it used to.
I've been there with like the whole just like I'm kind of like moved to like being a very incredibly like short fused and like quick to the trigger. So I don't really know what's ever like normally knocked me out of being like that. It's just kind of like it's a phase that comes and goes a bit.
Because I don't
So
like
just be
doing
quick to the trigger for a little bit, and then just also at some point just being quick to the trigger.
I don't like doing it.
I was like for something that's it's like basically like, it's almost like strangers on a train. That's the only way for me to like to not do that. It's just like someone just has to say the thing that stops me from being that way, but I don't know what it is that needs to be said.
Right.
It's like you're looking for someone to say the thing that makes you to stop doing it, but you don't know what that thing is. You just know it when it happens, basically.
Like even now there's like a crushing weight on my chest, but I just don't know why. Just want to know why.
Well, out of curiosity, does it after I started talking about the whole Soph thing,
I
or
mean,
is it going on before then?
it that helped.
Helped make it better or helped make it
Worse.
worse?
Definitely worse.
Well, so was it. Well, sorry about that. I was the thing that hurts about me about the whole Soph thing is like I figured Soph actually talk to other people about things going on in her life, not that I was the only one who knew anything.
Welcome to South.
Because I just figured you guys were like all of my online friends. Like, how often would you say you talk to Soph like like during the school during like the past during basically like October? I'm just kind of curious because like it's very hard to like judge how other people interact with Soph. So the only person I ever see interact with Soph is Hunter, basically. And that's half the time a shit show. Well, like,
Alright,
it's just kind of hard to judge how other
October.
people like. It's just hard to judge how like other people interact with like friendships and stuff. It's like I literally talk to I basically like I have like my couple of really close friends, but I have like my friend groups I just like kind of pop in with. Because like usually I pop the friend groups I pop in with, I usually pop in at least 4 to 5 times a week for maybe like 30 minutes to an hour at least. But then sometimes I'm off. I'll play like Tarkov with them for like 6 hours. But it's just like sometimes very hard to judge how other people keep company. So everyone has like their own way of interacting.
What like month is October? Like the
And
10th?
yes, because fu fuck you, whoever changed the calendar from being. It was it. Why is December the 12th? Des. Who did this?
Three,
You
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8 times last month, but
like
most of that
calls
was
or just like
about
text?
text. There was like 1 or 2 calls, and then most of it was about the server, Minecraft server, and SSO. So nothing really substantial.
Yeah, see, oh, it was basically checked in, but not really actually talk or anything. It's like,
Yeah.
maybe it's like that's the amount that I talk to someone who I don't really. I say that's probably the amount. That's hmm. I talk with this. I talk to my friends infinitely more than I talk to my parents. I probably talked to my parents even less than that in October. That's probably about the same I would have talked to my parents. It's just I always assume Soph's more talkative than she really is for some reason.
Um,
I don't know why.
she is. I just make it a point to ignore her.
Ah,
See, I don't know if she ever told you, but I burnt the bridge with her a long time ago. Like, I legitimately burnt that bridge on purpose and went no contact with her a long time ago.
so I know it's been mentioned that like you two had a falling out.
Do you want to know why we had a falling out?
Sure.
Because she likes to think,
Was it? Am I allowed to throw a guess out and say was it over a boy?
God, no.
Okay. I'll say please don't be a Hallmark movie. I
No.
don't need more Soph Hallmark movie moments.
Although she has tend to date the guys I dumped online. She did that once or twice. But that wasn't the reason why. The reason why is because oh my god. I can just think of like this one viewer that I have. If they're an actual person, they just literally join my streams just for the drama.
Soph just sitting there in horror.
But
It's like, well, listen, the funny thing is, if they're on your YouTube channel, you just fucking send Soph the link, which is a funny and terrifying thought.
yeah, I think she follows me on YouTube. That's the terrifying part.
There's a chance you could just open YouTube and go, it's like, oh, why are all these notices here of Raven posting things? Oh, oh boy.
That'll get the message across quick. But
Yeah, it's one of those. It was just like it feels like it'd be easier to talk to Soph when Soph isn't around almost.
yes.
That's the one thing I've noticed. Like whenever I'm talking with Soph, she just keeps talking, and it's like it pulls me off my train of thought.
That's her kind of
That's the hard thing to
that's her
try and
game.
talk to her.
I swear she does it on
I
purpose.
don't think. I think sometimes she does, but other times I don't think she's realizing what she's doing. Like the best is like she's telling me like if it's mostly with my grandmother at times. Where it's like I'll being told the same story she's already told like a couple of times earlier. I'm like, yes, you've told me this before, but I just have to like keep playing along and listening, which I don't mind doing. I do it with my grandmother all the time. But
Right.
it's just funny.
Right. But she likes to paint our falling out as a me and her thing. If you haven't noticed. Like, oh yeah, me and Raven, we were just so blah blah blah, and then we just kind of fell apart. But no, that's not the reason. I remember that day. I remember the days, the months, the years. I remember it very, very vividly. But the reason I cut
So
contact.
that is your version of what I'm currently going through a bit.
Hmm. She was so toxic. Like, so emotionally, I couldn't handle it because she was like I don't remember exactly what she did exactly, but I do know that I think I was trying I think I was trying to help her or some shit was going on, but she was painting a lot of the shit as my fault, I think. And just wailing on me, bullying me basically, or being just very, very mean and very, very just toxic for no reason. And I couldn't handle the emotional strain anymore. I literally was screaming and crying on a call with her because of how she was reacting to how I was trying to discuss things with her and communicate, and she just wouldn't fucking do it. She could do absolutely no wrong, and
She can never accept fault.
yes.
That's the thing that kind of is the most annoying. Is like there was a time there after she broke up with Corey where she was admitting fault on a few things. There was that glimmer of she may change, and then fucking just summer happened and basically Hunter turned into kind of like a yes man it seems, and then all that fucking went out the window.
It's hard looking back on that specific day where I finally broke and decided to just leave, that I couldn't handle it anymore, because even my family, like, it was a constant, like, almost every time I was on call with her, she would say something and then I would be either crying because of how she was treating me, because I was trying to talk to her about something and she was just degrading, 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 degrading. Your fault, your fault, your fault. Like, well, if you didn't do this, then I wouldn't have to do this. And then Adrian, at the time, the guy I was dating, like, he kind of got in the way of it a little bit. And he was also portraying her as a bad person. And he tried to say that she tried raping him. Which at the time, because of my, like, already straining, like, threads on that, I believed him. Because it was something that she would do, would lie about it and twist it.
It fit with her MO.
Yeah.
I said so if that fit with her MO.
Yeah, it did. It did at the time. But honestly, looking, like, on that situation alone, with whoever tried raping who, I don't know. I honestly don't know who was telling the truth. Because my ex was raped by his ex, but then again, he also raped me while we were together, which is still a concept I'm trying to come together with, because we were dating. It's hard. It's hard to accept that fact. It's painful, because when you think of an act like that, you think of the extreme, the worst of the worst, and you're like, that is rape.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of other.
The word gets so extremified that you often forget the middle grounds of it.
Yes, yes, you do.
That's how they use word terrorist is almost overused in some respects. And
Yeah.
it's been synonymous with revolutionaries. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, there's often overlap, but they aren't necessarily the same thing.
Right. So it's just, and honestly, I believe if I bring up the fact that I believe I've been raped with Soph, she'll bring up all her experiences and make it about herself, because she has before.
There's just another thing about it is just how loosey goosey she throws the word around.
Yes, she does. She throws it around so loose, so fucking loosely. It pisses me off, because if Corey actually did that to her, she wouldn't want to go back. Because I'm terrified of my ex. I don't want to see him. He scares me. He legit terrifies me. I see him and my entire body fucking starts shaking. That's how bad it is. Like I can't do it because he forced me to do things I didn't want to do, and he wouldn't take no for an answer, and he held me down, and it's I don't understand how she could want to be in the arms of an abuser if he actually was one. I can't process it. Because I've been through it, right? So I don't understand. I don't get it.
I I understand. So, I've dealt with my own problems related to it, and it's one of these things like it's something I don't like to talk about personally. I've been there. I don't want to go back there.
I've I don't particularly care to talk about it either, but at this point I think I have to.
It's something you can't keep bottled away.
Exactly.
So I'm able to bottle things away because I know how to deal with the things I keep bottled away. They get bottled away, but I let them slowly just evaporate. I keep the bottles uncorked, so they just evaporate away over time.
Yeah,
You
I
have
don't
to.
know how to do
I
that.
don't deal with them, but I just let them.
Yeah, I don't do
They're
that.
just things where it's like I just kind of like realized as it's like I can't let one thing define who I've become a bit. If I let one thing define who I've become, I've kind of let that thing rule my life. If that makes sense.
Yeah. See, I
So it's
bottle.
like I've had I've had plenty of mistakes that have fucking basically shook me to my core and brought me to basically a standstill in life. And I realized I can't let those things dictate my life. Otherwise, I'm not gonna ever move on or get back moving.
Right.
Also, I have some food for you.
Oh, food? I
Yep.
have potatoes. No.
This is a half stack of hamburgers. Way better than potatoes. Oh, you didn't pick them up.
Sorry.
Here,
Oh, nice.
actual food.
But see, when I bottle things up, I'm the kind of person that just kind of bottles it up and says, I'm gonna kind of just forget that happened and forget about it. So in the end, it just accumulates in all these hidden feelings and hidden stressors that kind of just accumulate and burst over time, which is a lovely, lovely thing to deal with when it actually is like, hey, you forgot about this, didn't ya?
Yep. I've done that. I've learned that's not a fun thing to do, so I've tried to stop doing that.
Yeah.
But breaking a bad habit, what's that? What's it? Getting into a bad habit's always easier than breaking it.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, indeed.
I feel like I was gonna say something, but I was entirely like have went off track. Yeah, it's like the thing that like made me like kind of like undemonize Corey, but was just like seeing how those two like interact. Like fucking the Halloween party for me, like there's like comparatively like how like like warm bubbly soap when soap's actually like happy and enjoys talking
Yeah.
to people. There was that, and she was on the phone with Corey, and Corey was the first person she called when she woke up. Then she called Hunter like 15 minutes after their like her hour and a half phone call with Corey ended for like 10 minutes, and it was like the pissed off callous Soph before Hunter even like picked the phone up, as it took like 2 rings to get him. But like it just like stayed off every time she talked with Hunter that whole day. It was just like that pissed off callous Soph. But anytime it was with talking with Corey, it was like super bubbly and warm and flirty. I was like that kind of like what's really like undemonized Corey yet. I don't like Corey yet by any means really. But it's like at the start of the quarter, she asked me who do I think she was happy with. It was before I realized how bad things had turned with Hunter. I was like, oh, you're happy. So you can't really turn back, like look backwards and keep flip flopping, which is a point I still hold. I was like, yeah, you seem happier with Hunter, but like in that moment there, I realized, oh fuck, she's happier with Corey.
Yeah.
I was like, so I was like, do I want to see her and Corey get back together? No, but if she's going to date one of the two, I think Corey's probably the more like reasonable choice of the two. A bit. I was like, I can at least understand a future path for those two. I fucking still don't understand how her and Hunter hope to work out with all the shit that's gone on, really.
I don't know.
So it was just like, it's hard for me to come up with reasons to always fight for her. The more I realize how fucked up her and the Hunter relationship is.
She's hard to fight for.
Yeah. And it's like I don't mind the hard fights so long as I can see at least some way out in the end. I was like here, it's like I've kind of lost the view of how this ends well. How this possibly ends well.
I'm sorry, but there's a. Oh my god. I. Okay, that's not.
What?
Okay, this flower pot.
The
Oh
flower pots
my
sometimes change textures
god.
based on what flowers in them. What's in the flower pot?
A birch sapling.
I was like, is that one that makes it look like a bonsai tree a bit?
It kinda does. And then a spruce sapling. Isn't even cooler fucking. I'm sorry. I didn't know this was a thing. I was wondering how they got all the cool pots.
Welcome to the joy of mods. All the cool shit.
Does the daisies have different, or the flowers have different textures?
There's also like the window planters, the flower boxes that hang on windows.
Oh my goodness. Hey, pig. Bye, pig. Well, I rerouted the subject without thinking about it.
But I forgot what the subject was prior to that.
Huh?
I forgot what the subject was prior to that.
Where did you go?
Me? I just kind of ran out to go exploring a little bit.
You really need to take me with you when you do that shit.
It's like when I don't know what I'm doing, it's kind of like go wander off into the oblivion.
Yeah, I just started following you into the oblivion.
I found a giant pot of seals.
I'm on the way. The smartest thing I've done. Kind of wander off into fucking nowhere, but I'm coming. God, the lag bucket sucks. I have like 27
So
frames per second right now.
I was gonna make my way back to the base here in a second. I found the building blocks I was looking for.
And you were looking for specific building blocks.
Yeah, I need to find more of like that stone I was using for the frame. Oh, I need to find more limestone. God damn it.
This is why I use wood.
Yeah, but I like how stone looks.
I know, but I favor wood for this exact reason.
Usually I can make stone like this, a way to craft the stone blocks I use, so it's not that bad.
I found the village I pillaged the roof off of.
Have you found where you stole the roof?
Yep. There wasn't any villagers in it, so I wasn't too upset. I didn't feel too bad, at least.
I found a waste stone.
Oh, nice. I really need to be where you are. Because I need more waystones. Oh my gosh, a beehive. Should I break it? Oh, I had no bees in it. Oh, there was bees. Okay, it kind of hit me and decided it wasn't bad anymore. Okay.
Oh, I hate vexes.
Vex?
They're the things that can fucking fly through walls.
Oh, yeah.
I broke the spawner. The vex spawner here. I have like fucking 6 of these guys to kill now. Oh, they do a ton of damage. Off the building! Owie.
I see a tower. I go towards tower on the way to you.
I
I want the loot in the tower. It's the only reason why I'm coming. Or the possibilities of loot. Punch 2. No thanks. Oh, there's a villager up here. Francis.
Huh?
He's a cleric. Power 4 I will take, though. And that. Oh. Guess I'm taking the sack that's over here, too. Because honestly, I have too much shit. I think I'm gonna throw the stuff I could easily get away. Adventure kit.
I found another dire wolf.
Did you?
Yeah. What do you
Is
tame
it?
them with? Oh, and I also found another one. I've also found the flat and full thing is a bunch of snow leopard ones as well. Snow leopard cats.
Are they different colors? Did you get a different colored wolf?
They're all snow leopard. The wolf here is just a pure black one with red eyes.
Black. I don't have my saddles with me.
I don't. There's a battle tower here that may have saddles in it. I was like, do you have your fishing rod? You always go fishing for one.
I mean, yeah, I do have a fishing rod. I think you tame the wolf with bones, like you normally would.
Oh, the battle tower has mob spawners in it. Has
Ooh.
skeletons in it.
Nice. If we only had silk touch, right?
You know, basically we can go kill skeletons to get bones.
Yeah, that too. Oh my god, what are these? What are these? What are these? Oh my god, the black dire wolves!
Oh, did you find one?
I found 3.
Do they have red eyes as well?
They do.
Alright, so red eyes probably stand with the black one.
You can also ride them to tame them. You don't need... They don't hurt you. And I tamed one. I tamed him, but I don't have a saddle. I have one. I'm not very far. I have one, but I don't have a saddle.
You just put him. You can put a waypoint down and come back to him.
He's so pretty. So I have Darling. This one's gonna be Mavis. Mavis. Global. Black. Confirm. I want everyone to know where Mavis is. And he'll just be wandering around here until I come back with a saddle. Which is the sad part. That is literally the sad part. Because he'll just be wandering here. Another sad part is because he's wandering here without a name tag, I can't fucking find him. I'll have to just search. Oh, I see that battle tower. I think I see you. There
Yeah,
you
I'm just in the water right now.
Casually has a sharpness 3 diamond sword. I guess we're gonna go through this battle tower then, huh?
Yeah, as you the slime slinging head up to the top to go grab the thing.
I don't have a slime swing.
I always keep it with me. It's the greatest item known to man.
I don't like it. I can't use it properly. You know what I do to get to the top?
You just build up the side.
Yes, I do. But yeah, the dire wolves don't hurt you. They're not aggressive to you. Oh my god.
Okay.
We haven't slept. We haven't slept. I don't have my fucking...
Bedroll?
I don't have my bedroll.
Neither do I.
I fucking
You
forgot
just go up
about
to the top,
phantoms.
grab the teleport, and go back to base.
But I can't get up
Oh,
there.
you hear phantom noises? There are no phantoms here. Those
Yes.
are Vexes.
That's
there
a
are
phantom.
phantoms.
I'm pretty sure
So,
I know what fucking
I've
phantoms
slept.
are.
Have you? I was saying, have you just not been sleeping yet this whole time?
No, I haven't. I completely forgot about these damn things. I hate
Got 'em.
them. With every fiber of me being, do I hate those. Jared? Did you name one? Or tame
No,
one?
this is just how it came default.
Oh. We should try this battle tower.
No, we can do it.
From the top down.
So that's the easiest way to do them is just top down. Let me get up there.
You know what's funny? Is I don't discriminate what I repost to my YouTube channel when I make a Twitch live stream. So,
Just post the whole VOD.
yep, I just don't care.
Well, in this case, that's just kind of functions as your soap journal then, almost.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So, what do you think the chances of soap ever looks at, ever over opens your YouTube channel?
No
I'd put it slim to
idea.
none. Alright, there we go.
Yesterday's stream just uploaded today.
So, how long does it take to upload them?
I don't know. It uploaded 54 minutes ago. I just upload them from straight Twitch to like I just hit upload or export and it exports it to my YouTube so I can keep it.
Okay.
Cause if not, if I don't do that, all my shit will be
I forgot to bring any things with me. My inventory's full of crap right now, so all I can really do is just generate the loot and just come back for this later once we clear it out.
a lot of iron and gold.
I wonder what I do kind of wonder what Soph would think if she should ever open the VOD things. What am I being hit by? Oh, something on the floor is probably bumping me. Alright, down
Me
we go.
too.
Oh, sweet Jesus. What's YouTube? Oh, wondering what Soph would think.
Yeah. Fucking spider spawner. That can go.
So this will give me all the string I need for the time being. That and like the shit ton of cobwebs.
Oh, there's a saddle. Yes.
Hooray. But I feel like Soph just Soph overhearing everything we think would be infinitely easier than trying to fucking communicate to Soph.
And then she'd be like, "Oh, you lied to me. No, we just didn't tell you. We just don't know how to tell you. We
Yeah.
love you to death. We just
Yeah. And my sword just broke. Well, I have an axe to deal with the zombies, I suppose. Well, by a zombie spawner. Useless.
useless." I want to help. I need the XP anyway. That's kind of why I wanted to come here. Sugar! And nothing else. Centennial? What is that? Okay.
Open 100 chests.
Do you need scoria? Or something?
Yeah, it's one of my building blocks. You probably found some stuff I dropped on the ground or placed. I found a deposit of it near our base, so I'm good now.
Okay.
I found a big deposit of it.
A whole thing of gold fucking armor. Oh, there's loons here. It's kind of cool.
The bird?
No, like loon. Like,
Oh, loom. Loom.
yeah.
I thought like the bird, like the like a loon, like the aquatic bird. Hang on. Ah, hole. There.
Mavis. I'm gonna go find my friend now. I
Okay.
have saddle. Thank you greatly for your contribution.
I found a plank you may like more than your gray plank if you would swap it out.
Bring
There's
it.
this beautiful maple wood.
Bring it and the sapling. I'm on Mavis hunt.
Oh yeah. I think it just search like maple in your thing. You can look at it.
We always need more different types of wood anyway.
Okay, but I just need to find a tree that if I could grab it doesn't subtract from how
Oh, it
beautiful
is
this forest
pretty.
is.
That's gonna be a
It's like this like
bitch.
but you now want to it was like you found an even prettier wood. Okay, I see what tree I'm cutting down. There's a tree on fire. And they go put out before the whole forest burns.
So
See my
direwolf.
objective now?
That's not. That's not my wolf, is it? No. Are you my wolf? No. I love this. The hunt for my wolf. Because I tamed him, and I want him and only him. Damn it. Because I've got Darling. Darling needs a mate. It's the one thing I haven't been able to fucking play with. The mating
The one thing
system.
to be able to fucking play with fucking your animals together. And yes, that was intentionally supposed to sound bad.
I'm like, why did you put it that way? I probably should have put a fucking restricted content warning on this damn thing.
I thought you had one. You had like as like acknowledged like a mature stream.
Um, I did, but then I was kind of streaming on my own most of the time, so I don't usually speak.
Ah,
So I
I'll
kind of
say.
took it off.
I was like, good news is I don't think the what 3-4 views you have it probably would even mind. I don't know
Right.
how many you have.
One. Alright, well, Mavis left me. Effectively. My original Mavis.
I found a coconut crab.
Nice. I'm not even kind of near the waypoint, though, so... This is exactly where I left him. He's supposed to stay within, like, 16 blocks. But he kind of just... is not here. Because once you tame them, that... I'm extremely upset. And I'm about to say fuck it. And go tame another one. Because there's two right here. So that is exactly what I'm gonna do. I didn't love you anyway. Um, you're not the one I want. I'll pick the other one. They're so pretty. I didn't know they come in black. Maybe they come in white too. Come here. Oh yeah, you're nice. You have 6 block height jump, so. This is a love-hate relationship. There we go. Now you like me. This is cool. Well, now I can get rid of this. Well, maybe I'll keep this waypoint. Because this seems to be where they spawn, and if you want one...
So I need to go collect animals at some point. Something I'm in growing to-do list.
I still need to make the fucking barn. Where did you see these snow leopards at? Also,
You're back
Mavis?
by the tower, or they're over by the tower.
Fuck. Mavis is...
There's also the one snow leopard still by the base.
Oh wait, I think I might have found my original Mavis. No. Different direwolf. I am back by the battle tower. Where is it?
Oh, the snow leopards?
Yeah.
This way.
Be patient with us. I say be patient, and I just see you continuously further walk away.
I'm standing still now.
There. Wait. Oh, that's the other direwolf you found. I heard roaring.
They're bears.
Oh.
This one's like a darker, like bluish fur pattern. The other ones are a bit brighter.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool. I love how they have so many different variants. I know there's a white one too. That's cool. They're like right next to the battle tower too. Oh, there's the maple that you were talking about. You said these things can teleport with us, right?
I'm not sure. The ones we teleport, the horses are still glitched. I'm just gonna walk them back. We're only like 1,000-ish, 1,500 blocks away, so.
Yeah, let's just walk them back. Did you find a saddle too?
Yeah, I found one of the thing.
Awesome. So did you get the blue one?
Yep.
Nice. Oh god, your jump height is huge, boy. That's a chest.
My guy's fast.
Oh, how
Yay.
fast?
12.73.
Oh my god.
He sounds he goes pitter patter when he runs.
He goes bitter batter.
I'm catching up to you so ridiculously fast. This is awesome.
You're probably gonna beat us home.
I need to find a path that's not through woodland, or if I need to get on top of these trees. There we go.
I can't go through snow with him. Because he kind of just. He does the same thing with powder snow as we do.
Only the cats are immune to it.
Yeah.
I really don't want to have to go over any super tall mountains with this guy. It feels like it'd be a pain in my ass.
I'm just kind of jumping them.
Never mind. That's it. A jump height of 7 solves all problems.
I have a jump height of like
These things-
6.9, and I'm loving this. I think this is one of my highest jumping animals. Halfway there. I really hate that it's nighttime though.
Thankfully, you're moving fast on a guy, so you aren't really having to deal with the darkness, though.
Not as much. I can't go over this snowy mountain with him though.
Yeah, I decided to skirt along the outside of it a bit, which I'm regretting because you know how like it kind of like has that drop off over the cave, where like it's probably like 60 blocks straight down to the ocean. I'm having like fucking cliff jump from ledge to ledge on the side of the mountain. I've made it back to the base though.
Nice. I made it back to that witch's hut. I'm almost there. No creeper. Bye, creeper.
I love the pitter patter noises this guy makes.
We have problems. We really need a place for them at this point.
Yeah.
This is getting ridiculous.
A bit.
We've got 1, 2, 3 leopards. We've got 2 dire wolves. One's at the house, and a nightmare, who I still need to get a second horse for. I am not looking forward to that mess.
Here's your wood.
Did you get saplings?
Yep.
Yay. I know this makes me want to do that gadget, but first let's sleep. I need sleep so bad. And the thing is where should we put said,
I don't know yet. That's figuring that out. I think is a tomorrow problem because I have to wake up at 6:30 in the morning, and I'm not looking forward to that.
right.
Like I should go to bed, but I'm not really tired, and also I like talking. Are you sleeping yet?
About to be.
There we go.
Um, and hey, welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't notice. I won't be buying anything from you though, so okay.
Land of bots.
I think so. I think so. But I got a new follower from it. Probably a bot, but it's a follower.
Who wins a win?
Right?
Well, followers usually aren't bots. It's just the messages that are.
Yeah, but the thing is the people who message also follow.
Oh.
Yeah, that I don't get it. Hi, darling.
I just fucking hit a creeper with a stick because I thought it's where my sword usually goes, but my sword broke. I looked at myself and said, "What am I doing?" Like I was, at least once, I'm not that tired. My brain just goes, "You've just been hit with exhaustion."
Boom.
Yeah, so I'm like fucking incredibly tired. Oh, I'm not looking forward to dealing with Soph. I need to talk with her again because she didn't fucking get the point of the first conversation. Oh boy.
I'm gonna go name Mavis now.
Okay.
I want puppies. But I need a place to put them before I get puppies. You know?
Yeah, you need a stable to put them in.
Or something. Fucking something. Mavis! Hi, buddy! My little witty debut! Mavis. I'm so happy. I'm extremely happy. I have Mavis. I still haven't named the nightmare, I don't think. Why are you
I
the
don't.
only thing?
Like,
You're the only
the
thing I
nightmare,
haven't named.
the thing you're like the most proud of managing to get is the one thing you haven't named.
The funny thing is they only have like a 9 point something in speed, but it's pretty fucking quick. But my same thing that has a 9 in speed.
Isn't killed by the rain.
That in, it's like almost the same speed, but yeah, he's so much slower. Why? Why, Mavis? Why?
They made you. Oh, oh. So I think the nightmare could also be just faster than the nether, maybe. Or faster, like walking on lava.
I don't know if I can put them in lava.
Okay, they're from the nether. They probably should be able to.
It should, but nothing is ever as it should be.
Yeah. The things are as they should be in life, Soph wouldn't be fucking pregnant. But here we are.
I wonder what she'll name it. That's what I'm scared of.
Okay, we both know there's a very real chance it would be Blossom or something along those lines.
I'm gonna slap her upside the head.
It's gonna be named after a flower, probably.
God damn.
I think we both know it's definitely be named after a flower. The question is, what flower?
Okay, a deeply magical creature. These steeds are inherently blessed with the soul speed enchantment. So they go fast on soul sand, I think. That's what that means, right? And are also
Yes.
immune to fire and wither effects. Oh, wow. Native to the plains of the Nether, these fiery stallions can be seen galloping across the surface of lava lakes in pursuit of skeletons. Okay, maybe you were right. Rabbit, chicken, mutton, beef, and pork chop. I have a lot of beef. I need to have a place to put them first. This is going to be difficult.
Well, what do you think Soph would name the little bugger?
Cinnamon.
Oh, that's bad. That's a stripper name. I'm not wrong.
Cinnamon.
So, was it which one of us? So, who would slap her first if she named a child Cinnamon? Me or you?
Whoever is closest to her.
So I have to come up with a plan of how I'm gonna fucking talk to her next because the first conversation basically did fuck all. Like, I like how the first conversation, the whole point was trying to put boundaries down. I was like showing like how much I fucking disapprove of her getting pregnant. It's like, oh, do you want to be the godfather? I'm like, you're very much not understanding why I'm talking to you right now.
This is literally the only thing she could have said. This, like, you don't get this, do you?
And she's like, oh, I understand. I'm like, I don't think you do. She's like, when I just type, she's like, she's like, I have to go to bed because she's like getting cold because she was in like a room away from the like one of the rooms that doesn't have all that much cheating. I'm like, yeah, sure. She's like, oh, you still text? I'm like, I'll just fucking type it out. You get things by you say she understand. She can read things better than she can listen to things.
Right.
And I was just like, so tempting, just throw the fucking book at her. Like the annoying thing is, I feel like this all could have been avoided had I not made a couple of blunders throughout the school year.
What do you
There are a
think
couple
you
of blunders I
blundered?
made. Nothing was like I knew I should have talked to her about these things earlier, before like break started, because face to face conversations are easier. But I had other things I had to deal with at the time. I just kind of put that on the back burner. And it's like literally before break, I literally went to lay down for fucking 15 minutes because my back was sore while I was packing like right before break. I was like, I could just literally go walk down to Soap Storm and go literally just tape my journal thing to like her dorm's door and just address it as to Soph and just let whoever wakes up in the morning go give it to her. And just let the problem resolve itself, basically, and not get stuck in the situation. But I accidentally fell asleep for 6 hours instead of 15 minutes. So like there are a couple little blunders that I feel like could have drastically changed how this whole thing's playing out right now. And some not as much. I still have some of the fundamental problems I'm dealing with, but it's more just the ball would have got it. The ball would have started rolling sooner than it did.
Can
But
you bring me some
life's life.
torches?
How many do you want?
I need to just light this area that I'm making.
All right, I have 22 on me.
Okay.
But at the same time, it's like I wonder if Soph would even listen to anything there, or just keep ignoring it.
I have no idea.
It's like there are times where she listens, and then times where she doesn't.
So this
Oh,
is
so what are
on
you doing?
87. Casually on 143. I don't want to make this a super fucking long staircase.
Where's the staircase connecting to?
It's supposed to connect
Or is it?
somewhere towards the house, so that way we can,
Oh, the starter.
yeah, because that's the main direction we bring all of our animals in anyway.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go down to, 127 is good enough, and then I'll just start making a fucking straight shot until I'm outside of the mountain. Yay. Tunnel.
Uh. Okay. Do not make a straight shot, otherwise you'll end up in the ocean.
What?
Here, come outside and walk the path your tunnel's going. I put some blocks down in a line to form I was standing here and you were in line with these. So let's walk this path that your tunnel would take. You'd have to dig all the way through the peninsula just to wind up staring out into the ocean.
Oh fuck! I wanted to come out somewhere down there though.
I get that, but I was like, don't go straight. Go diagonal then. Once you get down low enough, I'd say. Or we could also another thing. We could just terraform the land. We could cut a pathway that's easier to come up with animals on the surface.
I wanted like
That may
an
be easier.
entrance to the underground thing though.
I get it, making an entrance makes sense, but at the same time, it's like
Let
the
me
entrance should be over here. Then I feel like
let
in
me
this
cut a.
region where I'm standing.
Alright, can you maybe stay there?
Sure.
And I'll build towards you. Let me grab my bedroll. Do you still not have yours?
I don't know. I have a bed. I just carry a bed on me now.
I'm gonna
I found
sleep
a
for
bed.
you.
I found a bed in a village a while back, so I've been carrying the bed.
Alright. Yeah. So I'm gonna move my efforts a little bit more this way, maybe. Maybe another one. Because, like, wherever, like, the entrance is to the house doesn't have to match up exactly with where the tunnel entrance is. Because there's gonna be, like, stalls and shit everywhere. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, cause right where I'm standing seems like it could be a good spot.
And this is gonna be a big room anyway, so I'm not too worried about, you know, how large
Yeah.
it is. Because it being large is kind of the point. Oh.
Hello.
Well, that was simple.
Yep.
I thought that was gonna be a lot longer.
So every night I say I'm so tempted to talk to Soph, but I know that's not really gonna end well. I don't think Soph's ever gonna understand what the fuck I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Or maybe she does, but doesn't express it. I don't know. It's tough. And talking to Soph one-on-one is also just tough. Most people just suck at one-on-one conversations, like they're like anything emotionally charged with the person that it's concerning. I think I'm gonna head to bed here.
Like
I have to wake up
actual
at
bed.
6:30 in the morning.
Oh
Yeah, I have to
shit.
wake up at 6:30 in the morning for a hunting trip.
Oh dear.
I, Thankfully, I get to sleep in the car because my dad's driving, and we have to. It's a 7-hour drive up to Georgia. Yippee! Thank you, Florida, for being a stupidly tall state. Oh, like, oh yeah, a hunting trip would be a fun thing to do. I agreed to that way back in like October.
I'm dying of starvation somehow.
Yeah, when you use the vein miner, it uses a lot of food.
Oh.
So it uses the when you vein mine and stuff, like when you break a block, it takes a certain amount of hunger. So if you vein miner, it takes that same amount of hunger out.
Huh. Nice. Glad I know that now.
That's why I'm always out of food, because I use vein miner a shit ton when I'm working on when I'm mining and collecting stuff and just exploring. That's why I was permanently out of food, basically.
Because the tunnel has to be large and the area has to be large because some of these animals are fucking huge. So getting them in here. You know, just casually thinking about all the things. Also, this is a nice little spot. We can build a little bridge down there.
Yep. That's what annoys me most about the whole soap situation. Like every time I think my brain's over it, it's just like she's like a phantom that haunts me in my dreams. Every time I go to bed, it's like sometimes it's like I'm gonna fucking peacefully sleep, but nope. Sometimes it just pops up in there. It's like great, and it's like fucking brain, make up your mind. Are you going to fight this battle, or are you going to walk away? My brain just can't make up its mind. I love and hate my mind at times. It's such a fun thing to have to fight with.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty, I'm off. I have to go to bed now.
Alrighty.
Be careful not to take up too much space here, otherwise filling space sucks.
We're gonna use it all anyway.
Okay.
Because if you gotta think, because when you're breeding animals, they have to have a bigger enclosure. And they have to be
Yeah.
together, and they
Listen,
have to like breed on their own.
yeah, I like putting animals on the surface more than underground.
I would rather put them
Just
on
be
the
careful
surface.
not to pop out into the outside. Just saying.
Yeah. I like building on the surface more too, but I don't want to deal with that.
It's an yeah. I know I'm fucked in the whole stuff thing regardless because every time I'm in a fucking Discord like group chat with like 10 people that constantly gets pings. Like it gets like a message like every other minute practically. Like each time it happens, I alt tab to see if it's Soph. That's how I know I'm fucked.
Oh dear God.
Once you've reached that point, you're basically just fucked. And it's like, thanks, brain. Yeah, I should be heading off to bed.
Yeah, honestly, I should be too, if I'm being honest.
Listen, this is usually when we call it a night anyways. I've been debating about going to bed for the past hour practically.
Me too. I've just been like, but fun. Uh... All right.
Listen, letting the viewers is a glimpse into the madness.
Oh. That's why I always tell you when I'm streaming because I'm like, I don't know how much you actually want to put out here. All right, bye.